let's start. Let's get cracking.
Welcome to the 3 Point Show. It's your host with the most, Michael. I know you're wondering. Once again, I've got quite a strong shape up, but trust me, I actually do smell better than I look. So, trust me. Anyway, to my left, I think it'll be on your right. To my left is a man that I don't think there's any sport he doesn't know, really and truly. Anytime I talk to him, he's always got his finger on the pulse. He's got his sports insiders. Yeah, there he is. The man, Mr. Santino, also known as CJ, also known as Siege, Mr. Invincible.
I feel like I needed like the rock intro music.
Oh yeah.
The comeback.
The comeback.
I
might even put that in. I told Camille that I'm going to try and get to the same level as Ric Flair when it comes to the intros. That's a tough ask.
That's a tough ask.
That's a tough ask.
Because him introducing people, the person coming out, they're feeling it.
Yeah, it comes out.
And I was trying to feel it there as well, but I just feel like I need to hear like, yes, something. Just so I can bust out.
Where do we start? I mean, it'd be rude in this week. I know I said he knows motorsports, but this week has been the first week of the playoffs, so we actually have to talk about it.
It's only right.
Yeah. I mean, this whole week there's been in every single game except for the Houston Jazz, which that's been it's been a blowout.
I feel like there's no need even watching that to an extent.
There's no need. I haven't even watched.
I've watched those games to basically try and see what problems could potentially happen for who Rockets will play. Like, I feel sorry for Jazz, to be fair. They were unlucky.
Yeah, you are. They are unlucky, unfortunately. Well, you play who you play, and they just don't have good enough players.
I feel like last year last year gassed them because them being OKC.
Yeah.
I think that got to their head.
That's who I want to talk about later.
Donovan.
Russ.
Yeah.
But we'll start with the Golden State versus Clippers game. This whole week, it's been a case of they came back from 31 points against Golden State, even though Golden State won the first game, I believe. They came back from Golden State. They put Patrick Beverley, a 6'1" guard that's played in Russia, China, Italy, all over. The tough, gritty against one of the most skilled, if not the most skilled player of this generation, if not, and a top 3 scorer of all time, in my opinion.
OPB.
Yeah. And he's locked him up. Now, yesterday, and I messaged you, I said,
Mike!
He locked him up.
Define lock. Oh, he locked him what?
He locked him up. He ain't have 38 this game. They're laughing.
What did he get? How many points did Kevin score in his second game?
In the second game,
it wasn't 38.
It wasn't 38. I think it was like 25.
He locked him up at 25 points.
No, 25.
Shall I tell you why he didn't lock him up? Because I'm assuming you've seen the interview, the Kevin Durant interview, where he says, and you know what, this is going to be one of my favourite Kevin Durant moments for a while. Yeah. Because I'm not even the biggest KD fan. I respect his game, and I know at the end of the day, he's top 2. Top 2, top 3 in the league, easy. I don't want to hear it, Mike.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I will.
But with that being said, a man come out and he said, I am KD. I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
Yeah.
Like, you know who I am.
Y'all know who I am.
PB didn't lock Patrick Beverley, that flipping Reball Russ Westbrook. He didn't lock him off.
He locked him off.
Nope.
He locked him off.
You lock somebody off when you restrict them from having shots. You don't get 20 plus points and you say you lock them off.
He had 21. He had 21 points on that day. So to cut you off, 21 points. Yeah, I think he had more turnovers than shots. He locked him up.
So you know that's Patrick Beverley's career highlight.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Those are his career highlights.
Look, he ain't getting into the Hall of Fame tomorrow.
But you saw what happened yesterday.
Yes, and that's what we need to talk about. Because, as you said about the Houston game, we just said about what... Golden State are going to beat the Clippers. I don't care if they came out to fight. But what I want to see is the next series. So from this game, what do you think is going to happen in the next series against Houston?
Oh, I believe it's Golden State going straight to the final. I don't believe there's anything that's stopping Golden State from winning this. And contrary to a lot of people's opinion, Boogie getting injured has helped them now.
Boogie getting injured has helped them?
And I'll explain why.
Okay.
Boogie getting injured First of all, Boogie could make it for the final. He could potentially come back for the final. And he'll probably will end up coming back for the final.
But it wouldn't be wise for him. But
he'll play. They'll play him. They'll play him.
Yeah.
The reason I say Boogie getting injured has helped them is because Boogie getting introduced into the team. If you notice, from the All-Star Week break itself, they've tried so because Golden State as a team, they have an unselfish nature, and that is like literally led by Steph.
Yeah.
Steph can decide, look, I want to drop 60 today if I want to. And he's so capable. But Steph buys into the ethos of unselfish. If you're open, I give it to you. When I'm open, I'm taking that kind of thing. With that being said, Golden State have gone out of their way to incorporate Boogie into their offense. 100%.
Yes.
And it's worked. It's been to points where there's games and it doesn't even look like Golden State. Like they're throwing it into the post for Boogie just to get his momentum going, just to get points. And it's good, it's right. I get it. And get him in the right frame of mind for the playoffs. But even though that they're defending well, statistically they're better defensively without Boogie. Yeah. Looney that plays. What Boogie is a great secondary defender. So Boogie will put in the shift, but if you've got a man and Boogie's there and you lose your man, Boogie's so great at coming on the blind side of messing you up there. Whereas one-on-one straight defensive win shares, Looney's better. Yeah. So they're better defensively without Boogie, But also what that allows them to do is they go into autopilot. There is no we're Golden State. We just gonna do what we've been doing for the last 2-3 years. Clay's gonna shoot, Kevin's gonna shoot, Clay's gonna they're autopilot. And with that with them with them not trying to incorporate anything new, I don't see them. The only people that can beat them is themselves. If they get complacent, that's the only thing that stops them. Unfortunately.
Golden State are the only team that can
only them.
I mean, he had 38-4-7 yesterday. He had 21-5-5 the night before.
He had 38 in 30 minutes. Do you know what he is? This guy, this is why I want to believe Pat Beverly, I want to honestly believe that he doesn't go home at night and believe, shit, I locked him off. I don't want him to. No, he shouldn't. All he should believe when he goes home at night, he's got to be thinking, really, I just lost us this season.
No. Well.
Because you do not get KD angry. And that's all he did. How, Mike, come on.
I knew it was going to be a blowout when he said, y'all know who I am.
Thank you. How dare they put a matchup? It's a playoff series. This guy's a 4-time scoring champion. KD, youngest ever scoring champion. Two-time. How many champions now? Two rings. 2 Finals MVPs. I'm sorry, bro. It's an insult to Kevin, and I'm not even the biggest Kevin fan. It's an insult to ever say Patrick Beverly versus Kevin Durant. That is in this playoff series. Nope.
But we've seen it before because they've done it with Chris Paul last year, and it worked to an extent. He doesn't like players that smaller than him. I
guarantee you, he preferred the matchup being Chris Paul versus KD than Patrick Beverly versus KD. I guarantee you, he wasn't insulted by Chris Paul.
Yeah, but that's because we're taking his look. Patrick Beverly is not.
He's box standard.
He's box standard. Yeah. I always say this, and it goes for every player in the league. You're either in the league on skill or for will. And Patrick Beverly is for will.
He falls under the Draymond category.
He falls under. Yeah, he's not as skillful. That's just how it goes. But he's in the league and he's doing a job on Kevin Durant.
Do you take Pat Beverly in your team?
Depends what I want, but I'll take him as a second on the bench. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I would.
But he started for the Clippers in a series.
Yeah, because it's working though. It's working.
It's not though.
Normally they put him on Steph. Well, that doesn't work because Steph's cooked him.
Yeah, Steph cooked him. The times he tried to switch over to Steph yesterday, Steph just cooked him. Steph's footwork and dribbling is so underrated.
Oh, very underrated.
Because everybody just thinks that he's shooting, but he's ball handling. He's so underrated.
I think I've seen Clay's having a bad series. He's averaging 15 points over the last 2 games.
Does that really mean anything though?
Yeah, it does, because his next game is Kevin Durant. It's alright going and guarding Shea Gilgeous. You're going to have to give them something on offensive glass.
Kane was having a bad beginning to the season, and then everybody was talking about, and then he just dropped 50 on us.
Yeah, but he did. That's, you see, Clay's possible, but he's not dropping 50 against Harden. I can tell you that for free. I don't care what he's... In fact, if he does, I'll take you. I'll buy you Chinese. He is not dropping 50.
If Clay drops... I don't believe Clay will drop 50 because I don't think he's going to be asked to drop 50.
He won't even drop 35.
He won't be asked to do that. If Clay's asked to do that...
What's he asked to do? Because you won't do it.
Alright, Clay's going to be... If Clay is directly matching up against Harden, which he probably most likely will be, he's just going to be asked to damage control. That's it. Man's gonna.
It's got to that stage.
It's got to that stage with Harden. He's gonna be asked to do damage control. Let's restrict this guy from getting 35 plus. Even if Harden finishes the game with 30, Golden State win.
Yeah.
If he finishes with nothing more than 35, Golden State win.
Golden State win.
100%. And that's what. And Clay, look, Clay's two-way man. Clay's a great defender. He's a good defender. So he can do that. And Clay, if Clay can do that and still give us 15, because we know the guy with the 7th. We know what he's gonna do. Pat Bev, come on, man. But it says I'm getting irritated for KD thinking about the fact. Look at it. I saw one clip in this game too. And KD, this is how I know KD is not even in the slightest thinking this guy's at my level. What's it called? They won the perimeter. And then Pat Bev was, you know when he starts getting all gas, slapping the ground, come at me. KD did a little shimmy. He was up. He had the ball in the air. You know when he has the ball stretched up, it's 7 feet. 7 feet in the air. Pat Bev is 6'1". He wasn't even touching it. He was there like a little chihuahua, bouncing, trying to get it. And KD was just there looking around, thinking, I could take a shot now. I could pass it. KD plays the game the right way.
He does.
And luckily for Golden State, KD doesn't follow that Russ mentality where, you know what, it's got to be a personal thing. I've got to do a personal thing. Because that might have potentially...
He said it. He said, I don't know if you've seen the full clip. He said, I can rise up against him and score 40% of the time. But that's not the right way of playing basketball.
That's not the right way.
And his mentality is the reason why he's so great. And he's actually the reason why I can campaign he should join the Lakers.
I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to.
He should.
I don't think he wants to.
He should.
He won't even join us in the flipping Space Jam this summer.
No, we don't want it.
We want it.
We don't want it.
We want it. Because what that is,
we want Pat. We want Pat Bev. Yeah.
To do what?
Lock off the monsters.
The credits.
He does.
Pat Bev is coming to do credits, man. Come on. Or worst case scenario, he's just gonna work with LeBron in the court. We know we got a court now. He's just gonna work in the court a couple. But he ain't making screen time. Come on, man. He's not a star. He's not even a stud.
Maybe he can carry the cameras around.
That's it. Pat Bev. Come on, man.
Stat of the day. KD actually moved to 14th in all-time playoff scoring. He's actually 74 points away from John Havlicek of the Celtics to move into 14th.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep, it's very good for someone that's
Durant.
I think in the next couple of years he'll be in. I
think I saw that as well. KD is special. He is special.
Yeah.
And the only problem, I was thinking of it. Yeah, a lot of things. The main criticism, I guess, spoken about Kevin Durant is the fact that he's, apart from the move itself, because I don't think he personally cares. I don't think he cares. Yeah. People say he's too emotional. Yeah. People say that he bites too much on social media and stuff like that. But we have to realise, everybody's comparing KD biting on social media, making burner accounts and stuff like that to 20 years ago. You know, the old guys like to always compare.
Yeah.
There was no social media. Nobody was running and what's it called, tweeting and saying you suck to MJ when he gets blown up. Nobody was saying none of that.
No one saying.
And from my knowledge, I don't believe all of a sudden with the years going by people just became more sensitive. Social media just allowed that stuff. That's it. So I like to ignore that and just look at KD the baller. And KD the baller is special.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
He's special. What I would say though, Golden State. You said before that they're the only team that only them can stop themselves.
Only them can stop, and Houston. Sorry.
I saw some stat earlier today. And was it Golden State have lost 8 games this regular season by more than 20 points. And nobody has ever won the league. Sorry, won the what's it called, finals by losing more than 6 games.